good. Yes. So I am in an interracial relationship, which means that while me and my partner are very similar, our parents could not possibly be more different. And I was enlightened to that fact when I walked into a room one day and I saw my wife and my mother-in-law and they were sitting on the bed just having a little hug. And I thought, that's not how West Indian mothers show love. West Indian mothers show love by warning you about things that will kill you. Because when I was a kid, my mum used to warn me about the dangers of all sorts of things. Terrorist attacks, cycling accidents, breathing. And my favourite warning came to me when I came out as a lesbian. And it really struck me how it was different from what my wife's coming out experience was like versus mine. When she came out, she was embraced and reassured. And what did I get? I got a cutout of a newspaper featuring the story of a man who contracted throat cancer from performing too much cunnilingus. And on the back of it, she put a post-it note with just one word, beware. So, my wife and I have been loving a bit of trashy reality TV of late. My favourite show is Married at First Sight. Yes! Love it. And, I got into it last season when they had their first ever gay male couple, Daniel and Matt. And they were the cutest. And as I saw them at the altar, moments after meeting, promising to spend the rest of their lives together, I thought, amateurs, us lesbians have been doing this for years. If it was a lesbian show, it'd be called Married at First... Oh, they already are. But that's the thing with us in the LGBTQ community. I think we make the best wedding planners because, it's still a bit new for us. It took a while for us to get married to equality, so we're still a bit excited about it, It's like a massive win. It's nothing quite like drinking Prosecco or eating a goat's cheese tart and thinking, this is what the protests were for. Who knew the taste of victory was Tesco's finest? But, we've got a house together now, which is really cool. And one of the things that's been really interesting about that is you think that you spend your time, settling in and really loving your space together. But I tell you what you end up doing, judging the way your partner does chores. And I realised that when I walked into a room and realised that my wife doesn't know how to fit a duvet cover. Because there's two types of duvet fitters in this world, yeah? And you know which tribe you belong to. There's the normal people, the ones that grab the duvet cover, get it inside out, grab the two corners of the duvet, shivvying over. 2-minute job, right? But then there's the rest of you. The ones that climb inside the duvet cover, holding 2 corners of the duvet in each hand. Then what do? You start flailing your arms around, trying to make it fit from the inside. So as a suburban wife, I've got some hobbies befitting to my station in life. Gardening, planning dinner parties, spying on my neighbours. And it's easy to do that because of an app called Nextdoor. It's like basically, for those who don't know, it's like a Facebook. It's got all your neighbours on there. And has it got some weirdos as well. And case in point, this guy gets in touch, asks me whether I'd be interested in his services. I thought, fair question. There's lots of painters and decorators on Nextdoor. So I ask him what trade he's in. He says, I'm a ghost hunter. Like, that's a normal thing to say? Now, any normal person would hear that and they would back the fuck out of that conversation, right? Not me. I'm too nosy to give a shit about my personal safety. So, what do I do? I say, okay, Chancer, tell me more. And he goes, well, you live in an old house. I'm like, yes. It's once near an ancient burial site. So I will come to your home, survey the property, and lay any evil spirits to rest forever. And I'm like, did you really perform a ghost sighting, or did you just look through the window and see my wife trying to fit a duvet cover? Thank you!